How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. So we are kind of picking up where we left off in the previous video, and we are over at the old man's house. I have got the 7810 warming up there a little bit. I do have the 6250R back here. It's all cleaned up, but I think we're actually going to be using that a little bit later today with that cedar over there, because I want to try and get the wheat sown today. That is the plan. It's just coming up, well, it's about 11:15, so I don't know if we'll have enough time. We might do. I mean, it's not a big field, but we are going to be doing lime spreading on that field and the potato field before we get into that. But after lime spreading, we should have enough time to do the seeding as well, I think. So yeah, looking forward to that. I just kind of want to get that in the ground so I know it's sort of done with, and then we don't have to worry about it, because harvesting is going to be here probably in a handful of days. So very, very close indeed, and I just kind of want to get all of these little things knocked out before that happens. So yeah, but we are going to grab the 7810, and we're going to use this for lime spreading. There we go. So yeah, we'll have to move that other planter out of the way to get the cedar out, but that's fine. We'll do that in a little bit. And yeah, also while I was waiting for this to warm up a little bit, I phoned the dealership. I spoke to Eddie, and they do supply saplings, so they just keep it off-site, but they do sell them, and they do have them in stock. So I sent him a photo of that tree, and apparently that is a spruce tree. I did not know that. And yeah, they do have spruce saplings in stock. Apparently they're quite popular in this area, as you might have known if you just sort of look around, and they're all over the place. So yeah, they are spruce trees, and I thought, yeah, I kind of like them, and I want to get them on the property. I think it's that first trailer there, or the second one actually. And yeah, so I ordered 2 pallets, which will give us 40 saplings. And we'll put about, I don't know, 5 or 10 of them over at the old man's property, just because we took some trees out there. We didn't take many, but we might throw about 10 or so in there, and that should be good then. And the rest will go to our property. We might actually get a bit more. I don't want to order too many, but yeah, I think it'll be a good start. We'll see anyway. But yeah, I think I don't know if we end up with about 30 or so for our property. I don't know if that'll be enough. Maybe we'll get 20 more. I just don't want to sort of stick trees all over the place, and I don't really know exactly what we're going to do with the property just yet, because it might, well, there'll definitely be a lot more development on the property, and I don't want to sort of put trees in the ground and then have to get rid of them again. So I'll just sort of plant some trees for the minute where I know for a fact we won't be doing any buildings or anything, because it's like maybe a big slope or something like that. But yeah, we'll see. We can always put more in if we want. Maybe we'll just start with what we have now. But they're going to bring it over to the dealership, and we'll pick it up maybe later today and take it over to the property. Well, we'll have to drop a few off here first. But yeah, actually maybe we should just cross here before that car comes in. Beautiful. Alright, so yeah, we're going to do lime spreading on this field as well as the potato field. And then we should be good to go for seeding this field. It's going to be very bumpy because we obviously just came through here with that chisel plow. So it's very bumpy, but it's fine. We'll just take it relatively slow. I think we have quite a bit of lime still in storage over here, so we might need to pull the auger out, because yeah, we're definitely going to have to refill this. Still had a bit in that we left over from the last time we used it, so that's fine. It'll maybe get us around here at least once. But yeah, anyway, I think oh, before we jump into a time lapse, because we are going to do this in a time lapse, we'll get the drone out. Before we do that, because I am going to forget, one of you actually suggested that we name the new property, and I think that's a great idea. Like they name ranches and things like that, because I don't really know how to sort of refer to the property other than our property and the new property. But I think it'll be really cool if we gave it a name. So I want you guys to give me name suggestions in the comments below this video. And I'll sort of go through, and if you see a nice name that you like, just sort of upvote it, because it makes it easier for me to sort of see them. But yeah, give some name suggestions, and then I'll either pick a really good one that's like highly voted, or if there's like a few good ones, then we can do like a poll, and you guys can sort of choose the name of the property. So we can get like 4 good ones, and then we'll do a poll, and you guys can vote on it, and we'll sort of decide based on that poll then. So yeah, let me know what you guys think we should name the property. I think it's a brilliant idea, so whoever that was, thank you very much. I think it's a good idea because it'll make it easier for me to sort of reference the property as well. But yeah, anyway, we are I think almost empty. We are almost empty. Okay. So I think we'll empty this out, and I'll go refill. I'll get the auger in place. I'll refill. We'll get the drone out, and we'll get this knocked out. So we are going to jump into a quick time lapse. So for now, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, that is liming done. And tractor clean. Beautiful. Okay, so we are going to switch around, and we are going to grab the 6250R again, because we're going to need that that power for the seeder. This will definitely not do the job, but we do have to move the planter out of the way. So we'll do that real quick, a bit of a equipment shuffle, and then we should be good to go. Alright, yeah, so field's looking good. That field is ready for seeding again, so we don't have to worry about that. And yeah, hopefully by tonight we will have some wheat in the ground as well, which will be fantastic, because it's kind of been sitting on the back of my mind for a while now that we need to get that in the ground. And it'll be nice to just get it done and not have to worry about it. Okay, that should do. Beautiful. Righty. Get this fired up. We ran it earlier, so it shouldn't need any time at all. But yeah, we basically need that seeder, but the planter is in the way. So we'll just, I don't know, maybe plonk it in front of the door there or something. I don't know. Maybe not, because that'll make it really tricky to get that back in. I think we'll put it over here. Let's do that. Alright. So yeah, I'm kind of, I'm looking forward to getting some saplings in at the new property. I mean, it'll take years for them to grow, but it'll be nice to just sort of start, I guess. Just to know that they are there. Right, let's maneuver this a little bit. It's a bit tight. Don't want to hit that. Okay. That'll do. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. Beautiful. Alright, this is a big shed, but it's also fairly big equipment. So it can get a little bit cramped, but it's not too bad. Righty, this is what we want. Lovely. That all hooked up. And we almost ready to go. So I am going to give this a little once over. Just check, make sure everything's fine, and get the seed and everything in there. And yeah, we'll head over to that field. So it really won't take very long at all. So we'll just do as we always do, and we'll get the drone in the air, and we'll yeah, get this knocked out. So as always, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Alright, so that is seeding done, and we also did rolling, and because I just wanted to sort of get everything done so I don't have to worry about that field. The only thing it'll still needs doing is sort of after germination and everything happen and the plants sort of pop through the soil, then we'll give it an application of fertilizer just to really help it along a little bit. So that's all that we'll need doing there, but yeah, seeding is done, rolling is done, and we don't have to worry about it for a little bit anyway. And yeah, all of the equipment is cleaned up and put away. Everything's where it needs to be. And I'll tell you what, I was just looking at this thing and I cannot wait to get out into the field in this. It's gonna be amazing. Very, very soon. It's only a few days out. A handful of days and we'll be in the fields harvesting. Man, I love harvesting. I really do love harvesting. I think the only thing that bothers me here is the fields aren't really that big. And this is a pretty big combine. So harvesting is going to be over so quickly and I've waited for it so long. But yeah, anyway, it is what it is. I'm really looking forward to it anyway. And I think it's going to be good fun running that machine in the fields here. But yeah, it's about 4:15 at the moment. And I don't think we really have enough time to get into anything else. So unfortunately, I think we'll probably just have to leave it there for today. So yeah, oh, hang on. Hello? Alright, that was Maggie from the dealership, and our 2 pallets of saplings have arrived. So, we are going to grab the pickup truck and go pick them up, and we'll probably take them up to the property, or should we drop them off over here first? Maybe we'll do here first, and then we'll head up to the property, and maybe, just maybe, we can actually even plant a few trees today before it goes completely dark. So that's exciting. We're going to grab the pickup, and we're going to load this up, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, I have got our 2 pallets of saplings, so 40 saplings in total, which is fantastic. And we're just heading to the overflow farm because I want to plant a few of them here, but also I need to grab the shovel here because we do not have a shovel at our place, and it'll be a little bit difficult to plant saplings without a shovel. So yeah, also I've got a bag over here that makes it a little bit easier for us to carry them around in, but yeah, that's them there, and it's yeah, easy enough. Grab it by hand. I don't need a forklift or anything, or a front loader. They're not super light, but they're manageable by hand, so that's good. Right, I think I left the shovel back here. I did indeed. Fantastic. Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll grab a few of these and we'll head up the hill there, and we'll get a few in the ground, and then we'll head over to our place and we'll get a few of them in the ground over there. Alright, so that is job done. We actually put all 40 of the saplings in the ground, which is fantastic. It actually goes pretty quick. So yeah, all of them are gone. We put 10 trees in at the overflow farm. I don't think we got even nearly close to 10 in the trees that we took down from there, but I just wanted to be on the safe side and yeah, make sure we sort of replace what we take down, and plus a little bit on top. So that'll be good. I just sort of aimed for the sort of barren spots and put some trees in there, so that'll be good. And then over here we have got 30 trees in, so that is going to fill up really nicely because there's a lot of sort of open space on this property here, just sort of, yeah, clear space. And I think it'll be nice to grow some trees in here. It's quite dense up there, but down here nothing really. So we can definitely get a few more in here, but I don't want to go overboard at the moment. So we'll see when it sort of starts to fill out a little bit, if we want to put more trees in. I don't know. I mean, most of these trees we're growing most likely just to cut them down again, so it'll just be sort of a cycle. But we do have some on this side of the road as well. I sort of put some in here. It's a bit dense over here, so I don't want to go overboard. And there you can see a nice little one there. I also spaced some out next to the road, so I'm trying to sort of fill up next to the road here, not too close to the road, in case we need to come in with like wide equipment or something. I don't know, just to be on the safe side. You never know. And yeah, so we've got some spaced out on this side of the road as well as this side. And yeah, I think that'll look really nice when they actually start growing. Also, I wanted to put them a little bit away from the road because, yeah, you don't want branches and stuff hanging in the road either and scratching your vehicles. But yeah, otherwise I just sort of brought them out to here and sort of around here to fill in this area a little bit. I don't think we'll sort of push this platform out further. I don't think we'll do any development in this area either. It's sort of the front of the property and I kind of want to just keep it natural. I think most of the development would happen towards the back of the property from here, sort of that direction. And yeah, I think it'll just be quite nice to have this all a bit more natural looking. But of course we will be cutting down trees and that for logs and things like that. But yeah, I'm very excited about that. I didn't think it'll actually go that quickly. But yeah, I'm happy we have that in the ground. So we had a very productive day. We did liming, we did seeding, we did rolling, and we planted 40 saplings of spruce trees. So they're going to look just like that one over there. Beautiful. But yeah, it'll take a few years before they get to that sort of point. But yeah, I think that was a good day. That was a very good day. I had fun today as well. And I didn't tell you guys this earlier, but when I went to pick up the pallets, I spoke to Maggie, and I asked out on a date, and she said yes. So we'll be going on a date very soon. So I'm looking forward to that. A little bit nervous, but looking forward to it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, anyway, we are going to leave it there for today, guys. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time.